Hello, this is Draco's brother and welcome to my latest review, which is of the Sword of Gryffindor. Okay, so let's start with the packaging. I haven't got the box on the review, but it is the standard Noble Collection box, which is a cardboard box, white on the outside, packed with as much polystyrene as possible. Okay, and you might have noticed that is Lucius Malfoy's cane to come in another review. Okay, so that's the sword. I'm going to take it off the wall now, which is held in place by the little lion at the top. I'm going to take it off and I'll show you it in more detail in a minute. So just hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm just getting it off the wall now. If you hear a crash, it's gone wrong. Okay. Okay. There was no crash. Okay. Right, so this is it. This is the Sword of Gryffindor. And I just love the handle of it. It is so nice. So you can see there. Okay, so let's start with the chain that it's hanging from. It is metal. It's a lion. And it's just, the sword is held like that, as you saw when it was on the wall. And what holds it on is that bit there. And that just pops over a screw. I know it seems a bit, no, it's only held on by that, it's going to fall off, but it won't. It's been up on that wall there for a few months now, and you can see the black dot at the top, that's the screw. So just stick a screw in the wall, put this loop over the top of the screw and you're sorted. Won't fall down. Okay, so what's holding the sword in place? Well, you've got this bit here, which holds the actual sabre of it, and then you've got the 4 studs that hold the handle in. Okay, so the outside of the frame is wooden. It's got a few details in the corners like that, and down there. As you saw when it was on the wall, it's in a sort of sword shape. Okay, oh, and it's black felt here. Get into focus. It's just black felt. So that is pretty much the basics of it, but if you wanted the basics, you would have just looked at the Noble Collection website. So, I think when I was buying this, I really wanted to know, does it come off? Can you take the sword off? The lady in the shop, because I bought it from, hold on. I bought it from the studio tour, and she said no, it does not come off. If it did come off, it would be a safety problem. However, with a screwdriver, any screwdriver, it does come off. There's just screws on the back. Oh, and I've stuck little bits of these. Oh, this is what the chain hangs off, by the way. And I've stuck soft white pads everywhere so that because it can swing, and if it swings, it marks the wall. So I just stuck white pads on to stop it marking the wall. Okay, now these 4 are the bits that hold the handle in place. You don't need to unscrew them, you're just wasting effort and time. You only need to unscrew these 2 here, which is what I am going to do. And you don't need to unscrew them all the way, just like that. Okay. Bear with me. It is kind of fiddly to get this off, but it is so worth it. Okay, you're probably wondering where the sword's gone. It's in my hand. Okay. Right. I'm just dreading that this crashes or something. Okay, so that bit usually stays on. If you're holding it upside down, it will fall off. The sword just lays in it like that, so you can easily take it in and out, like so. And then this is the bit that was on there, and when it's screwed in, it keeps the sword held fantastically in place. Okay, so the sword itself, it's fairly thin, and I was interested in this because I love the design of the handle, and I wanted it to be thin. But again, the lady in the shop wasn't very helpful, and she told me that I couldn't take it out and have a look at it, so I had to buy it, and I'm so glad I did buy it. So that's the handle. If I can just get some better detail in, hold on. Get it into focus. There we go. This is the handle of the Sword of Gryffindor. And it is nice. It's a wizard, looks a lot like Dumbledore, but it's not, I don't think. Oh, and the red things aren't anything expensive, they're just bits of red plastic, but they look good. They look good. And that's the other side, exactly the same. Then we come on to how the blade's held in, and it's just like that. Okay, and then the blade. Obviously the blade's quite thin. It's not exactly samurai sharp. It's extremely blunt. You couldn't hurt anyone by the side of it, I don't think. However, murderers pay attention. The point of it could easily go through someone, so you've got to be extremely careful. If you're giving it to your kid or something, lock it up in a cupboard or something, a see-through glass display case, anything, because if a kid gets hold of this, it could be extremely dangerous. Okay. And then the name of Godric Gryffindor is in black. I think it is engraved, slightly engraved. You can feel it, but it's definitely not stickers, but I think it's just engraved black. That's the trademark. There you go. So that is the Sword of Godric Gryffindor by the Noble Collection. Give me a second, I'm just trying to think if I've missed anything. Don't think I have. It is lovely, worth a buy. Definitely, if you're going to the studio tour, have a look at it. I think it's at the Wizarding World. I think it is, because I would have bought it there, but I'm in England, and I think getting it through the customs might be a bit of a problem. Anyway, so that's, like I said, that's the Sword of Godric Gryffindor. This is Draco's brother, and I will see you in the next review. Bye.